Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third hole. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Here is their 5-wood. Second shot on the third. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. I think this one's moving to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. And this putt's around 11 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left. And there it goes. Nice touch. And now the par 4 fourth hole. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. And from the deep stuff. And here's a look at their 5-iron. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. This one's going right. And as he sets this one up, I don't know what he's doing, but he's got a very long putt to deal with here. Oh! Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, sliding ball. And now this from 5 feet. And here we go. He's putting for the par. And that will go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. He's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. They've gone with the 7-iron. And that just sneaks its way on into the first cut of rough. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. This one's drawing. Okay, you're on the green. Big putt ahead of you, but I think you've got it in you. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation. And he has quite a bit of real estate to cover here. Let's see how he does. Ooh. And here's a look at his putt for par. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And a 4-foot putt. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. Oh, it almost went. He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Not a bad result from that distance. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh. Here is a bogey putt. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. And that hole's halved. Okay, here we go. 7th hole is a par 5. Well, this tee shot should work. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Okay, and that shot will sneak into the first cut for him. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. This one could get to the green, needs some legs. Ooh, he almost got that to go. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. And here is his putt to save par. Oh. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. And now that your opponents have conceded the putt, we can head to the next. Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Well, that's too bad. All right, let's see how he does. Looks like the sand coming up. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. Oh my, we're not even on the green anymore. Ooh, that was close. Back to all square if they sink this putt. Yikes, that went right by. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. All right, closing out the outward half with a par 3. Little less than pure on that swing. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And here's a 6-iron from them. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Starting this way outside to the right. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And that's not a bad effort. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And he's going to sign off on the final hole here with a bogey. Okay, this is what your partner left you to tie. And as that one drops, we got a tie at the top. That means we're heading to a playoff hole. Can't wait to see you win it there. Okay, the best team will win on this playoff hole. It's just one hole to decide this matchup. And if there is still a tie when we're all done here, the team who's closest to the pin off the tee will take the win. Okay, he's hitting first in this playoff. Let's see what happens. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Five iron on display for this one. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Oof, right by with the chip. And he's in the green side rough. Ooh, he almost got that one to go. All right, he needs this to go down to win. And with that, he will take the win in this playoff. Unfortunate for you, but gotta hand it to him. He played well. Okay, that'll do it for me. It was a pleasure to be with you and fun watching you battle through that playoff hole. Catch you next time. Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're just taking a hack out of the front 9 of this course today. All right, let's get this going. Okay, full send. Let's go. And now hitting out of the rough. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. All right, he's got this for birdie. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Good job to both teams. We're all square at the end of this first hole. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Now this one might come up a bit short. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. That ball was bad for you anyway. It was a bad ball. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. And with this, he could save his par. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, and he dropped that one in there. That'll be for par. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere. preferably hitting the fairway. I think this will end up in the fairway. Okay, 240 yards out from here. Let's see what this fella does. And from the green side rough. Oh, almost in there with the chip. All right, this is his birdie look. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And boom, he drops her in for the birdie. Okay, we have a par 3 on the 4th. Well, not the purest of strokes. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Teeing it up on the 5th. That'll do nicely. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Just dandy. And here we go. This is his second shot. Looks like this one's going left. Oh my, almost in with the chip. And this one's about 10 feet out. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh, right by. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. And here we go. Par 5, 6 holes ahead of us. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Oh my, splash. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And he's just coming out of the first cut here. Okay, yeah, this one's flying out of the rough here. This is an insanely long putt for this guy. I don't know what's going to go down. I think this putt's going to break to the right. And that will drop. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. Well, it's just a short one, but I think it's moving to the right. And your team is one up after that one. And the 7th hole is upon us. And dunked. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. And this one's from around 75 yards out. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. That was a good putt. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. Going with the hybrid. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. They're going with the 5-iron here. Ooh, he was close. All right, 3rd shot for him. And if we sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Oh, come on, be nice. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. And after that hole, your team's sitting at 1 up. I'm teeing this one up on hole number 9. And let's see how he does on this hole. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Well, that one's goodbye. And he's around 185 yards out from here. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Okay, here comes the green. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Oh, man, he almost got that chip to go. All right, here's his look at bogey. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And he'll end his round with a bogey. Okay, he needs this to drop if he wants to play a bit of alt shot playoff action on the next hole. Okay, and today you've managed to drop that par putt on in there on the final hole. Good job. Okay, he's going to start us off in this playoff. Let's see what he does. And here's a look at their hybrid. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Five iron on display for this one. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Oh, almost got that chip to go. And he's got this to win in a playoff. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And that'll go down for the win. He managed to pull it out here, didn't he? Better luck to you next time. Well, that's going to do it for me. It was fun. It was exciting to follow you through this playoff affair. It's just too bad you didn't pull out the win in the end, but that's all right. We'll get him next time. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. We are standing on the tee of the first hole, par 5 on this course. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, let's see how he deals with this one out of the rough. Might be rough. And just in the light rough at the moment. I think we're going left here. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. And this putt's going to put him one up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, your teammate got us on the green. Now let's take this home for birdie. All right, we're 1 up after the first hole. Great work out there. Teeing it up on the second hole. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Ooh, unlucky, that tree. No good. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's in the rough. You think he's going to get out of this one? Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Oh, no good. Ended up in the mulch here. That's no fun. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Oh, come on. That almost went. Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way. A little downhill putt, right to left. Ah, no good. He's got a 10-foot putt here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one. This is what he's staring down to save par. This one's a par 4 here on the third. All right, let's see how he does. Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it. got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. A little too much to the right. Okay, he's setting up from the green side sand. Okay, this is extreme putting. Hopefully you get this to go. Hopefully you get this close. I would accept just getting close on this one. Oh, and this putt right here will put him at 1 up. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. This next putt is a par putt for him. And there we go. And on this lovely 4th hole, we have a par 3. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Well, let's see what you got. Worry about it. He'll be on the green eventually. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Still on track. Will it go? Oh, and the putt misses. He did well to get it there, though. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. All right, that's in there for the par. Job done. And that hole will be halved. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5. Bunker bound. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Oh, looking good off the tee. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Heading for the rough here, I think. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Good shot. And this one coming out of the deep rough. Going with the 9-iron. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. This was leaning to the right. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. And a very nice chip out of the rough and into the cup. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. And that one's in the cup. And that hole will be halved. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Okay, I'll accept that. And he sets up around 165 yards out. This one's heading to the rough. I don't know about this one. He's sitting in the rough. Could be interesting. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. And this is your third shot. Ah, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. Very nice shot there, folks. Little chip out of the rough and into the cup. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going left to right. And in the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks like you're going with a fade here. That's safe. All right, here he is in the first cut. Let's see how this goes. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Oh! And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh. And drop this one in for your par. All right, let's see how this next hole's playing. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, that putt'll go. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Looking forward to see what you do here. Nicely done. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, just slipped by. And you two will be all square if they sink this. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, just missed. 11 feet to the cup for him. I think this one's moving to the right. Almost. Let's see what he does here. This for the bogey. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And the ninth is a par 4. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And from the rough. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Well, that's no good. I think this is getting sandy. And setting up his third shot here. He sinks this, he's got par. Oh. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Okay, and the putt dropped. Let's head on over to the 19th hole. Okay, that'll do it for this match, and congratulations to the winning team, squeaking it out at 1-up at the end of this. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. All right, time to attack this back nine, teeing up on hole number 10. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. Okay, I think that's pretty good out of that bunker for him. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Well, see you later to that ball. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. And from the fringe, he drops it in there. And this putt to go one up for the match. It was going pretty hard to the left. Oh, right by. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt will drop. All right, all square after the first hole. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, almost. And he's looking to sink this one. This will be for bogey. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Hole number 12 coming at you. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Oh, missed the green on that one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. We're going with the 5-iron here. And this is his putt for birdie. And this one's going a bit to the right. And that's not a bad effort. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, this is his second. This one's about 105 yards out. That'll do for the approach. And this fella has left himself quite a bit of work to do. This is like a week's worth of work he's left for himself, it feels like. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And from there, not a bad result. He's setting up here with a pretty long putt to deal with. What are you thinking? Looks like he's put it on a good line. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and he gets it to go. And here we go on hole number 14. Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there. Ouch, right off the tree. Whoops. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And he's going to roll that into the deep stuff here. And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, almost. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. And he's just managed to sneak that into the second cut here. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Ooh, he almost dropped the chip. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. I think he's put it on a good line. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. All right, let's drop this for double. Ooh, gonna have to reload. That one's out of bounds. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Taking this one with the 9-iron. All right, let's go. And that approach was a bit wayward. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, this putt's for your par. This one's going hard to the right. A bit too much power into that putt. This is a 9-foot putt. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And that drops for bogey. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. And our winning team will wind up 3 up on the competition at the end of this one. Great work. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.